Tell us a bit about why we're here tonight at Novia.
Well, it's just a great opportunity for the boys to meet lots of prospective employers and people that have a bit of know-how in lots of different industries. And I think the guys here, hoping to get to talk to people who can offer opportunities to maybe get work experience or just know a little bit about what's going on and maybe even the odd job. You never know.
How many people think about life after rugby, especially some of the younger ones?
It's hard to get the opportunity to do it, or you think it's hard. It's probably easier than what you think it is. We do get a lot of time, but it's managing your time effectively, I guess.
What kind of areas are you looking at long term after rugby?
I'm quite interested in economics, so I'm looking at financial departments, things like management, leadership skills, things I can take from rugby into the workplace.
The rugby players all have one attribute: they all work really hard. They're all very professional. They'll come into the office well turned out. They're very well mannered, and but they've got the work ethos, and I think they want to win.
And the encouraging thing from our side is, you're young. There's quite a few young guys here, so you are actually starting to think about that now, even though your career might not be over for another 10 years or so.
Yeah, no, exactly. Obviously, the RPA have been great recently about warning us that a lot of people have been injured recently. Scary fact: 11 people have been injured this year retired. We've been in work 6 weeks, so you're only one injury away from retiring, and the network that you make now will help you. And touch wood that it doesn't happen, but you don't want to miss that window of being a rugby player and then suddenly being an ex-rugby player, trying to make contacts that you can't just make when you were a rugby player.
A bit of like a spider web is the way I like to think about it. You meet someone and they may talk to someone who you end up meeting through that person, and then your job might be 3 people away, but the person you met here was the spark that ignited it.
So would you recommend other businesses getting involved as well, whether it's in a rugby club or with the RPA?
Absolutely. As I say, the guys are role models. You can, as a business, you can spend a huge amount of time on recruitment. You don't know what you're going to get at the end of it, but these guys have been brought up in the right way. They've worked in the right environment. So when they come out of their careers, they're hungry still. They continue to want to win. They're professional. And I think as an employer, if somebody said that to me about every employee I took on, I'd be a happy man.
Who's the biggest snoozer here? Who's working the room?
Lean is, absolutely. Mr. Network is, Mr. Sleazebag.